So let me give you an update on where we're at. So I bought this house, this hoarder house, and so a few things I had to do. Some of you saw I had to secure the roof, so tarps on the roof, uh, replace any busted windows, and secure the doors. So I didn't get any keys when I bought this, so we had to replace the doors that were screwed in, and now I actually have keys. So that was one of the first things that I tackled because we want it to be secure and we don't want people on the outside or critters or rain to get inside. So we had to stop that first. So this right here was in the front. There was a big tarp hanging here from like an attempt to tarp the corner, and there was a whole bunch of stuff on the ground. Had to pick this up, remove that tarp. Now there's tarps all across the roof. Until we empty the house, then we'll replace the roof. Before the dumpster came, I was loading everything on this front porch. So we now kind of have it piled out. These are the chemicals that'll have to go some, like, chemicals and tires that I can't fit in a dumpster. So this right here is a little sunroom that I've been storing things in. Let me show you the back. All right, so we've been throwing stuff in the dumpster now that we have it. But this is the room you can start to see that we're putting stuff into. And a lot of that has started. I haven't really even, I've been in the house a few times. I'm not really touching stuff in the house yet because I've been focused on the outside because, well, it's May, and in Louisiana, where we're located here, it starts getting really hot toward the summer. So I'm trying to get all the stuff outside handled because we get a lot of spring showers in May, and then the heat's coming. So I want outside to be taken care of so that when it gets super hot, we're more so dealing inside in the shade. All right, so this was a big deal. This is a little overhang. Let me show you guys. So not a major overhang, obviously damaged. And unfortunately, a lot of his collectibles, not all of them by far, were put out here, literally in these bins. So we're almost done cleaning it up. And so again, it was going to take me so long to edit all those videos to show you, which I still plan to do, but this is me starting to speed things up. So you can see down here, let me show you. So many Coca-Cola bottles. Okay. So this was full of water, so we emptied it out. Now that it's drier than being full of water, now we're going to clean this up. And this will be just about done. But it had tons of Coca-Cola bottles. Unfortunately, baseball cards, and brand new in the boxes and everything, just out here in the elements getting wet. Because this, you can even see here, not properly protected. Super sad to throw those things out. Again, more videos on that, but this is me giving you the faster play-by-play. All right, so this is one of the other big projects. This window was busted, and so we had to replace the glass and secure it. But at one point, the heirs who I bought this from were trying to put a dent in the house. This house, remember, it's full, chock full of stuff. We're in that room, they opened up the window, and they were just throwing stuff out the window. So there was stuff all the way out to about here. Mostly bedroom stuff, clothes, junk drawer stuff, things like that. So we spent a good amount of time cleaning this up. This is now cleaned up. Sure, we have this, but that's okay. I can get the scrap guys here to tackle that later. But so these are the outside projects we've been working on. So to catch you up to speed, these are the things that we're just about done with. So to almost be done with outside, I'm leaving the scrap metal where it's at. We're almost done with here. Like, honestly, not even an hour and I'd be done with that. And then this one last piece here is this must have been a slab for like a shed or something. So they've had so many of these. Waffle, no, hold on. Hey, do not run over there. My dogs are here. So been putting these to the side because if we're going to, put some items in something, there is so many of these. We've just been kind of saving them. Random barbed wire spool, some metal. So we're going to be scrapping the metal. But there's like things of shingles over here. Let me show you. So these supplies and tools you can see right here. Yeah. So this is kind of just a slab where we've been storing stuff that we either donate, sell, throw away, or get rid of, but we just kind of been storing it here. And it got it out of the yard. A lot of this stuff was either in the yard or in the back of the house. So now you can see we're just about done with the outside. And by getting done with the outside, we also could cut the grass, which allows us to get away from any code enforcement type things. What are you doing? I have some workers with me today. So now you're caught up. We have just a little bit left on the outside. And again, oh, I do think that I will absolutely be pulling some, you know, documenting. I have tons of footage to basically edit to share with you guys, but I think I'm going to start going vlog style and making this like basically so I can get videos out to you quicker. Let me know the styles that you like. So this here, fast, fast, fast. I'm not showing you the befores and afters. In the edited versions of, like, say the background behind that window, I can show you the befores and afters, and I can get you videos a little bit longer but more detailed, like the befores and afters comparisons. So with that being said, I plan on doing both just so I can get you guys out some content sooner. And I know that you guys are enjoying this, and I'm actually enjoying. This is my first time in about 8 years getting back into some of the nitty gritty with the project. I'm just used, my early projects 10 years ago, I was nitty gritty, but now I've just gotten used to like writing some checks for people to clean houses for me and, fix them up and stuff. And so I actually had to go find clothes to get dirty in. Not that I'm not used to get, this sounds bad, but like to get back into it, right? I had to make sure I had proper gloves and all those things. So we're just about ready to get into the house. And that's what we all been waiting for, right? Thanks for tuning in, you guys. Any of you guys who are watching this all the way through, I appreciate you. And I'm enjoying documenting this just as much. I know some of you guys are enjoying seeing it.